Hey everyone, Edwin Murray here of RowanMachineKing.com, and I'm going to give you a brief review of the Kettler Kadett Outrigger style rowing machine. Now here's an overview of the features. It has a powder-coated high carbon steel frame. It's a very durable frame and very durable rowing machine overall. And it's residential grade, but it's built tough enough for commercial use. It has a multifunctional performance monitor. It comes with a built-in pulse rate monitor and also includes an earlobe clip that you plug in to the performance monitor. You attach it to your ear while you're working out, and that's how the pulse rate monitor is activated. It also is compatible with polar heart rate monitors, so if you already have one, that's great, but based on my conversation with the Kettler rep and extensive reviews I've read about the earlobe clip, it's more than enough to use, so you'll be fine out of the box with the earlobe clip. The performance monitor tracks workout data such as your workout time, your number of oar strokes, your speed of strokes, your distance rowed during the workout session, the total distance rowed, your energy consumed, and like I mentioned, the pulse rate as well. It has contoured ergonomic seat and handles. Users really like the seat especially. They mentioned that during workout sessions that were longer than 45 minutes, still felt comfortable. The handles, they felt it was a little too rough on their hands, and some of them would use gloves, some others would get grips from an external source and just put them on, so like handlebar grips you could buy from the store for a few dollars. But overall, it's still a great design to handle. It's just, it might be a little rough for some people. It has easy storage. You see to the right here on the picture here. The Outrigger itself has a really wide design, but you could fold in the arms and it gets slim enough where you could slide it underneath your standard bed frame, or you could put it in your coat closet. Now, one of the things that users raved about, in addition to the build quality of the machine, is the realistic sculling motion. That was one of the unique biggest selling points for this machine, was the really realistic sculling motion. Users claimed, this was a couple of users by the way, they said that you could just close your eyes while rowing on this machine and you felt like you were out in the water. So that speaks volumes of the design and of the build of this machine. I want to talk briefly about the great customer service that Kettler provided to me. I called them on multiple occasions because I needed to ask questions to finish this review, and they were more than willing to help me out with the questions. They didn't even know that I was calling and asking questions for a review. They thought that I was a customer based on the type of service they were providing to me. They had no idea what my intent was. They just knew that I had questions and they'd respond very timely. They even provided me with a 10% off coupon, and I thought that was fantastic. And I talk more about that in my written review. Another great thing, another great feature about this machine is it has a lifetime warranty on the frame, and that's absolutely fantastic. That far exceeds industry standards. It speaks volumes of the build quality of the machine and what the manufacturer feels about the build quality on the machine. Now here's a brief overview of the specs. I'm not going to get into everything here. I'll talk about a few items here. So the resistance type is hydraulic piston. So with the hydraulic piston resistance type, you get more of a compact design. It's a whole lot quieter than the other resistance types, and it usually has adjustable resistance, which it does in this case here. This rowing machine has 12 levels of adjustable resistance. Like I mentioned, the grade is residential, but it's built pretty tough. It's probably good enough for commercial use. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it. It's not commercial grade, but it's tough enough to be used for commercial grade, if I'm making sense there. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys there. Another thing I want to talk about here is the warranty. So like I mentioned before, you get a lifetime warranty on the frame and you get 3 years for the parts. And the warranty here for rowing machines and for fitness products in general, that far exceeds the industry standard and fitness products in general. So it speaks volumes of the build quality you get in the German engineering, the German design, and yes, it's a very durable machine. Now, as far as the biggest thumbs up, it was a really close tie between the solid build quality and the realistic sculling motion. Users are raving about the sculling motion, but I had to pick the solid build quality because it's solidly built, because it had the great warranty, and overall solid build quality probably takes a cake. So that's why I picked solid build quality as far as the biggest thumbs up. As far as the biggest thumbs down, not that many thumbs down on this machine, but I have to pick one, and there's a few. Every rowing machine has a thumbs down, has cons, and the biggest con for this particular rowing machine has to be the footrest. Now, the Kettler Kadett is one of the highest priced hydraulic piston rowing machine, and you're getting high quality parts with the money you're paying for this machine. But as far as the design of the footrest, it doesn't really match the quality, the overall quality of the rowing machine. Users complain that the foot straps will get loose or it'd move around while they're rowing. You wouldn't expect this. It feels inconsistent with the rest of the rowing machine. These are minor gripes and very fixable issues, but still, it's kind of a letdown when compared to the overall rowing machine. But like I said, it wasn't that major of a deal. Thank you very much for watching this review, and for a more detailed review, including more photos, video, and comments from real users, please visit rowingmachineking.com or click on the link below this video. I just want to emphasize that I really get detailed on the written review. I talk about the great experience that I have with the customer service at Kettler, and also I really drill down on the plus and minuses and the overall feel of the rowing machine. So thanks again for watching this review, and talk to you soon.